Episode 5 is here. I feel like this is our first milestone episode because 5 is just, a number. So I'm just happy we can stay consistent with it and keep it going. It's only up from here. And thank everybody for the support. Just let's go. Let's go crazy. What's the deal, everybody? We back. This episode 5 of the wrap up. It's a semi-milestone episode 5, man. We just trying to keep it going, but we got my boy Jalen with me.
My boy, yes sir.
All love. We go get into everything, man. This dude's a parlay king. If you need to keep up with the Pistons or anything, he on Pistons Twitter. He doing everything, man. So
Yes,
we go get into the music too, man. And I actually got to show you something me and Clark been working on just to see what you, cause one thing I did like about when me and Clark dropped that Lansing song, you of course you got the that was hard, but you legit told us what we needed to hear, bro.
I was posting it before every started. I seen, I think it was your sister or whoever posted it. I'm like, let me play it, see what it's like. I'm like, that was sweet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sweet.
It was sweet, so I'm like, I'm gonna let them know. Because I don't like tagging people when I post this stuff, because I'm like, it's gonna be like genuine.
Yeah.
You're gonna see it. If I tag you, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, he just, I posted out the blue, you ain't gonna know.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel that because and I call that Instagram shit, because I do the same thing. If I feel like posting you, I'll post it. And I'm probably not gonna tag you all the time. And if I do tag you, it's legit probably gonna be like on some birthday,
Yeah, 100%.
But I seen you at Michigan up in Ann Arbor this weekend, man.
Boy, that was a classic, man.
We crossed paths. We was all straight at first, y'all, but you feel
I can't tell you.
See him again, you little woozy.
I can't tell you much about that. I can't remember that stuff, bro. I'm just happy I made it to the crib, dog.
Who you rock with? You rock with Michigan.
I'm big Michigan, yeah. Big Michigan dude, bro.
For sure.
My OG went to Michigan, so go blue for sure.
Yeah, man. And I ain't gonna lie, that was a crazy experience for me and my brother. We had just. Speaking of twin, he out sick as fuck right now, and his mouth so big. It's just, but he here in the spirit. Yeah, but me and twin had been going to school down south. So we ain't never been here for like a Michigan.
That's true, y'all for sure having, bro.
So I'll
y'all
see
missed out a couple years. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Especially around St. Patty's, bro. I hate that time.
Before COVID,
I be down on the block, y'all.
Bro, because before COVID, it was always something, bro.
It was something.
When COVID hit, it was like, all right, take a little break then. Last year happened, it was cool. This year it popped out too.
It's crazy, man. COVID was 3 years?
Damn near 3 years ago, a few months. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro, because I feel like I don't even remember what life was before COVID.
Shoot, I do, man. I was living it up, dog. It was parties, school year, hooping, money, all that stuff, all the fun stuff, bro. And then, I think it was Kobe had died. Kobe died, and I'm like, oh, this year about to be hell. And then Pop Smoke died, and then that was it. It was COVID. Then, we was in the house for a good 8 months.
For real.
6 months, whatever it was.
For real, and shit. Did Nipsey and Kobe die in the same year?
Nipsey died. Yeah, Nipsey died in 2019.
Okay,
he died before. He died in April 2019. I was in the studio when he died. I remember that. He died in 2019. Yeah.
That's what's up. I mean, that ain't what's up.
Yeah,
that's
but I
crazy.
get what you mean though. Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's see. So, I know you the music thing. We gonna get into that, but damn, I was gonna ask you something about something. But let's get into the music, man. I know you like to drop. You like to take your time on your projects. You give us a lot. What you go to school for?
I went to school for digital media and journalism writing. So writing all that stuff. That's what I went. I went to school for the writing thing. Because I like sports. I like writing about stuff or whatever. That's easy to me, bro.
But you know what's crazy? You legit think he go to school for like marketing or something because the way you market yourself.
That's what I'm going to grad school for though.
And,
you know,
so yeah. That's just you say you going to grad school? Where?
For the marketing. So it's between State, Wayne, and Toledo. I'm gonna probably make my decision probably in a couple months because I'm gonna start next summer.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
But I know you like to take your time with the projects, and then you'll drop. You just give us, you'll give us hit.
I'll give you a little promo, and it's like I'm gonna just keep dropping, and then you may not see me for about 6 months. Pop back out, same thing, you know.
You feel me? But it's crazy if you ain't doing that. Like, do you still got the camera in your hand? You see me take this?
It's in the whip right now, bro. Like I've been doing shoots on the low, but like I ain't really had enough times. I've been working. I got like 3 jobs, bro. Like, so I'm just trying to stack up and get out the crib. You feel me? But like, yeah, the camera's still doing it. I'm doing some music interviews next week with a few artists or whatever. Getting that back up. That camera, that's first love right there. That's where everything kind of popped off for me.
And you know what's crazy? Like, speaking of your 3 jobs, I know you worked at, or if you still work at Imagine. So,
yeah, that's the trap, bro. That's the OG trap for sure.
I remember when it was either Spider-Man or Doctor Strange come out. You know how you see everything first. So it's like you ain't spoiled or nothing. You was just talking about it, and I was just kind of on some hate shit, pissed off a little bit. Not at you, just I just wanted to see the movie so bad, bro.
Like, yeah, I'll be seeing everything like a day with like when Black Panther when that come out. I'm gonna see that like on a Tuesday, bro. Ooh. And it'd be killing it to say nothing too, cause like, man,
you just want to talk about it, bro.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna spoil like the Marvel movies though.
You at least see it with your coworkers, at least one of them.
Yeah, so like the employees, they all show up. I could bring like one guest. I'm probably my Dukes to this one cause she love that movie, so I might bring her too. But it's just good to see it, cause if I don't see it then, I ain't gonna go see it, bro.
Yeah,
I be working. I ain't gonna go see it. You feel what I'm saying?
It's so many movies. Probably it ain't gonna be too many Marvel movies. I'm not gonna see it after like a couple days.
Yeah, like you gotta see it that first few days, cause if not, it's gonna be cooked.
Marvel actually. Marvel. No, I want to actually talk about DC real quick. DC, I feel like they only finna take a step up. Not even because Black Adam. This is what they did with Peacemaker. Did you watch it?
DC got a small window because Black Panther gonna drop back out, whatever. Few months, I think next year everything pop out for Marvel, so they gotta tighten up for real,
That does, yeah. You're not lying because with Black Panther being, it was already like a big.
It was big before we with Chadwick done. It's like everybody gonna pop out to go see it. You feel what I'm saying? So
for sure, it's gonna definitely have a big impact. Then I feel like Ant-Man go probably be one of the most important movies.
It low key is. People don't be liking Ant-Man, but Ant-Man, he played a big part in the whole Avenger thing, and then what's gonna happen next,
Man, that's what I'm saying. In the whole Infinity Saga, Ant-Man was my favorite movies. Like,
cause it all came back to that realm and all that stuff. Like it was tight. It was for sure tight with that, bro.
I was for sure learning a lot, man. This hoop league that you was just hooping in today, man. Like, what's that? Like, how'd you get in? Like.
My homie Barry, he hit me up. I went to OU with him. He said, "You wanna run?" I'm like, "It's hooping. I don't care. We can hoop outside in the basement. I don't care, bro." Like,
really?
You feel me? We gonna hoop. And I just be going off like, it's just fun, bro.
It's good, man. Clark could attest to this, bro. I remember it had to be your junior year, our sophomore year. You were trying out for varsity. We knew it was a couple of university kids. Ruck. Who else was on the team?
Sue was Ruck, Casey. Yeah, Ruck and Casey.
But I just remembered like the tryout, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'd say the whole JV squad, or at least the whole JV tryout, bro. We was rooting for you, bro, cause we knew you. It was like, bro, me and Clark knew you. Most people was like. You were from university, you was coming over. But then, like, you was jumping.
I was going off. I remember the whole thing, yeah.
Blocking shots. Then you got the strapping up a little bit. So it's like, damn. It's like, we really rooting for you. And did you make it?
I made practice squad. I ain't hooping the team, though. And then I think that was my 12th grade year. So my 11th grade year, I ain't hoop. I took a year off.
That was October.
So 12th grade year, yeah. And then it was just like, I ain't messing with it because Avery, Avery is Avery.
Avery is Avery, bro.
So it was like, I know I could hoop. My brother was on the team and had Ruck was hooping. Might give me all them. That's family. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and like that was it. Ruck popped off. His senior year, he got to dunking on people and stuff. Then, so it was just like university had hoopers though, bro.
Because like Casey was huge.
Casey.
Like, I mean, it's no shame in the game, but he just won the most. I feel like Ruck was probably the only athletic.
Yeah, Casey could boom it a couple of times. Like Ruck was like 6'5", bro. Wingspan damn near 7 feet. You can't do nothing with that. You feel me? So like it was just, that's one thing too. Like I wasn't supposed to be going to university, bro. I was supposed to get Renaissance.
Word.
Yeah, I got that was the #1 school, but I ain't had no route to get over there. So then university emailed the crib or sent the letter to the crib. Mom was like, "You going here?" I'm like, "Damn." Cause I for sure was gonna go to there. I was gonna go to West Bloomfield. Like that was them was the two schools.
So I know you got. Oh, go ahead.
But like university, that's probably one of the. I fucked with that whole 4 years, bro.
I believe.
I might have been gonna lie to you.
Yeah, like going to Southfield. I know I ain't go to university, but just going to Southfield. You feel me? That was probably the best thing for me coming up. I ain't need nothing else, nothing less, nothing more.
Facts though. It was, and then we was connected to y'all school too before we left. So like, I was with everybody every day. So it wasn't like I was at Lathrop or nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that was a good 4 years though. Easy.
How does the process go when you bro, I just keep forgetting the question I was gonna ask you, man. But we just go skate away from that. We just talk about let's talk about the P's real quick, man. Let's talk about the P's.
What you wanna know, bro? We can go the whole I got the jersey here too. We can nobody got this.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. Don't y'all still got t-shirts? Or do y'all?
Man, that's a whole story. I gotta tell you about that. We don't got no t-shirts right now, man. That was a whole different thing. This is us though, 100%. This is.
So you can flash to the camera.
This is the 1-800 parlay. This is the only attire we got that we claim. Everybody. And then on the bottom right here, you got the little telephone. There's a little piston logo too. Because we got the home team and stuff like that. But yeah, what you want to know? We can backstory. What you
really just because with me, I've been just working on. I came into sports betting I was not taking it serious. It was just like I like how this sound. I like what this look like. So I'll put this $20 on some shit we know not happening. Steven Adams ain't finna go grab. He could.
I say what's the number? Because he could for sure give you maybe 12 at the most or something, or 10.
Man, one night it was like this one week he was damn near averaging a trick dub. He was like
type shit,
almost like 8-9 assists for like 3 straight games. So I put him like, fuck it. I did a 10 assist parlay. I think I had Kyle Lowry, Steven Adams, and Ricky Rubio or somebody. I put $20 on it. I think I was going to win like 2 or 3 bands. And it's like stuff like that. It's just like, even though he was kind of doing. I don't research. I do watch a lot of basketball, so I feel like that's
the issue though that I had though. Like I know every spot. I know football, baseball, basketball at the back of my hand, bro. But when it comes to that stats stuff, like you gotta like legit look up. Okay, when he play this team, how much he averaging? When he do this stuff. Cause like if I ain't watch that, I'm gonna always bet. Oh, KD 25, LeBron 25, DeRozan 20. Giannis double. I'm gonna bet the same every night. But like it was just I was betting $1 to make like 75. I was scared to bet, cause I hate losing money, bro.
No, for real.
And then I think it was summer 2021 at Landmark at Michigan State, bro. Haven't been there since. I had I think a 25 leg for like about 20 racks. 30 racks. And the only thing that was left on the slip was for the Nets to win the game. That's the same game that KD had the shoe thing.
Oh, that was that.
When his shoe hit the line and he was, they went to overtime and he was tired and stuff, bro.
That was Game 7.
Game 7, yes. We in Landshark and I'm over there tripping. He hit that first. I'm like, oh, it's game over. He put that. They said this was in the line, bro. I ain't talked that whole night. I had emotional going on. It was like whole night just fucked up. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. Only reason my night wasn't fucked up because like, alright, KD, I grown to respect him, but I never really was that fond of him. Probably it used to be super biased because I'm a Brown fan. You know, anybody who was knocking on that door,
that competition. You feel what I'm saying?
I wasn't really fucking with him. So
yeah.
Now that he played with Kyrie, it's like, bro, I really don't fuck with Kyrie. Yeah, I'm talking about on some basketball shit. I don't fuck with Kyrie. I feel like he kind of a hoe ass nigga in real life, but
he a little weird. He a little different, man. When it comes to that hooping, though, he can't be fucked with though.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm gonna keep it a step. Like, that man is like he unguardable. I don't care.
But it's just like them unguardable type niggas. Be bitch ass niggas, bro.
They do.
I don't know. I'm just.
But you know he a little different though. He got some different views on stuff. You know Kyrie outspoken as hell. So that's how he is.
I really don't got a problem with that shit. It's just like I wish the media didn't hype it up so much because y'all giving him.
Giving him a platform and stuff like that.
No,
I feel that though.
It's like even with the Kanye thing, bro. Kanye weird, and Kanye's problem is to me. I feel like he got too deep. You got too deep in, and then waited too late to try to get out. You had everything you needed to. You had all the information. I'm not gonna say you had all the resources or to like just take your own career to where.
And think though, bro, when you a kid, what your parents say? You got the next day, don't say nothing. You can speak your mind, but a dog on like you. If you said everything that you was thinking about with somebody that you ain't like, bro, fighting, shooting, everything. He got paid, so I mean, he finally got it, so he talked that stuff. But some things you don't speak on, bro. And that's one of my favorite people. Like when he was in Miami, I was out there tripping when he copped out.
That's what I was finna ask you.
That's my boy. That's my boy. I love Kanye, man. He just be saying he be tripping sometimes,
Yeah, man. Speaking of Miami, I know you went to Rolling Out this year. How many Rolling Outs you been to?
That's two.
Two? Alright.
I'm going next year to make it a 3-peat, then I'm done.
Bet. So is there any artists you like besides that you trying to see every year?
I keep it established with you, bro. I done seen everybody. Like me and my Dukes been going to concerts. I was 12 years old. That's me and her little bonding thing, right?
Word, she be out there Rolling Out too.
She be in Detroit, everywhere. I done seen. You can name anybody off the top of your head, and I done seen them. The only person I haven't seen yet is Adele, and I really want to see her.
For real.
I done seen Beyonce. I done seen Hov. I done seen I done seen Drake. Me and her was going to everything. Then Miami, on the Loud, I'm seeing everybody, bro. I love concerts, bro. It's fun. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what's up, and I never really lived that concert life, and I wish I did. I want to go to a type of concert I want to go to. I want to go to a No Cap or a Lil Baby concert, of course. But like you said, Adele would be crazy. My parents just went to a Michael Bublé concert.
See, it's that different stuff, man. I think everybody else, bro. I think my favorite concert though probably was when Ye came out this year at Miami. Kendrick, Drake and the Migos. That one hit a little different though now, but that was a fun one.
It do hit different, bro. As soon as you said the Migos, bro, I'm just like, yo.
Yeah, that hit a little different, bro. Cause I don't know if you remember back then, we was doing Grammys. I was Takeoff in high school.
Word.
So it was me, Christian. CB. CB was me, CB and Ruck. Offset Quavo was Takeoff.
I don't remember the performance, but I do remember y'all posting little pictures.
Yeah, so
with, not costumes, but with y'all little shit on.
They was hitting me up yesterday, a couple days ago, you good, bro? Cause that's my dude, bro. I was Takeoff from the jump. I'm he the coldest one. I don't care.
Real deal, bro.
You feel me? So yeah, that was.
Paige is big on Takeoff.
Yeah, Takeoff my guy, bro.
Yeah, Paige, I'm calling you out. You wrong, man. My boy took his time out to send you some bangers.
I didn't even bet that day, bro. Man. Three green beans, easy. You
did not cash, so we gonna talk about that when you see this.
But yeah, shoot, that's it. Parlay. What you want to know, how it came and what you.
Yeah, actually, yeah. How did the 1-800 come about?
So I don't even think it was 1-800 when I joined. I was making bets. My homeboy Chris, that's big bro from OU. Shout out to Wiz. He in the chat and everything. So he added me to this chat with like all my OU niggas, and then it was these randoms in here. I know what it was. Yeah. I was betting 75 cents to win like 70. I was cheap, you know. And then the group chat got smaller and smaller. Only one girl's ever been 1-800. One girl, right? My girl, my dog Key. That's like my sister. She in there. She was in there, you know. Only girl to ever go in there. So me and them was in there, all that, and then I think it was like Super Bowl happened, and I just hit a lick. Like it was.
You talking about?
I hit a lick. I'm like, I'm starting to figure out how to bet for. I'm hitting licks, bro. And then, shoot, after Super Bowl, the chat got smaller and smaller. You know, I'm about to name everybody in there right now, so y'all can know who in there. I go in order too. Boogie, you got Sheed, Pluto, you got me, you got Wiz, Sean or Baoji, whatever you wanna call him. You know, you got him in there. We got Juan, White Simba, T Millie, Lil, Yap, Turk, Sav, D Wright is in there. Am I missing anybody? You got Jay Snipe that's in there. I think that's Matty Ice is in there. That's really Yeez, Jib. Them is all the main like channels and whatnot. You know, 1-800 parlay. Money Miles is in there. Yeah, I ain't going. Santo Nick. I think that's it too. Let me check. Son.
See, this why they hit parlays every night.
Yeah,
man.
I know. I've been the whole roster.
If you in a group chat and don't know everybody's names, don't send your P in there, man. Yeah. Don't even put your P in.
Oh, shoot, J Max too. Jai, he made the jersey. Shout out to Crew Rafe. You know.
Oh yeah, man.
You know, tap in with my boy, stuff like that. But yeah, I done named, and Jay Moore too. I named everybody in here. You feel me? So, and J Mo, yeah, everybody in here, man. You know, I know everybody in the group chat. It's a group chat, and then it's the Discord. You know, so like, that's just how it is. And we just started cooking up, and then the finals happened, and the playoffs happened. I was betting 200 a night.
Yeah, it was just like, damn, you at least getting 4 games against the same team. It's like, bet. Now, it was a little easier to study the numbers and shit in the playoffs. But I ain't gonna lie, in the regular season, like, especially on some Orlando Magic shit, I just wasn't putting the time in to go look up their stats.
No, in fact, so I was for sure betting on favorites a lot, but when the playoffs hit, I was betting in B double and Warrior spread 3 games in a row. I'm up like 3 racks off of. I'm putting 200 a night on that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't tell you how much I make. You know, certain. I don't like. You know.
Yeah, no cap. Bro,
you know,
posting.
Like sometimes I ain't gonna show you the price because like I don't want you betting crazy stuff and then you lose and then you come back to me like, well, dang, I saw you bet that. You know, but yeah, like we was going off and then baseball happened was going off during that and football happened and then NBA back now. You know, Wiz in there, he got over 150 dubs or something, 120 dubs in there, something like that. Season been out 2 weeks. You feel what I'm saying? Like the numbers is there with the stats and everything he be saying y'all don't be hitting.
I hit a little Luka Doncic double parlay the other night.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero got hurt, man.
He did.
He got poked in the eye.
He had to get hurt, man. I'm like 2 points. He got give me 15.
He got poked in the eye, man, for sure.
Man, like lately I've been kind of coming up short, and it's kind of been giving me a little bit of confidence. It's kind of assuring me that I'm heading in the right direction.
You feel me?
So,
most
so
definitely.
that is good.
But yeah, I'm just going in here, you know, telling everybody. Let me see what happened. Yeah, he got hurt that day, bro. He got hurt that 14.5. He got like 2, I think, or something like that, you know. But yeah, that parlay stuff though was fun, cause like, and then we popped out with the Discord too, cause we didn't have no Discord. Like, I don't want to get on.
That's where the real money is.
I didn't want to get like no sauce for real like that. Like we out here, you know, we betting like they ain't gonna listen, you know. And then we made a Discord, and all the money going to, you know, marketing and stuff like that. Like the money when you send it, like it ain't just for like us. Yeah, it's like 23 of us in there, you know. So we gonna start putting that through marketing and stuff like that, you know, getting stuff out there. But it's people in there who follow us, and you know, we gonna start to make money. You know,
for real.
I haven't deposited money in my family in almost 2 weeks.
Like, it ain't nothing wrong with picking up their hustle, bro.
You know, like people be saying like you're not hitting no girls, women. When we send y'all best, like y'all ain't gotta hit for 5 racks. You know, like it's girls be like, you know, like I seen somebody. I'm like, bet this 10, win that 30. Flip that 30, win that 60. Like, I'm telling you, I can flip money like it ain't nothing, bro. Legally too. You feel what I'm saying?
Real deal.
You feel what I'm saying? So like it ain't nothing like, 5 to 10, 10 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
End of the week you got 150 to 120, easy paid.
Man.
It's a numbers game. I love numbers, man. I ain't about to have you out here betting. I would send you 5 plus 100 slips, and 4 or 5 are gonna hit every time. Send your sister 3 of them boys. All 3 hit. Easy.
Jeez.
You flip that pay, 20, 20, 20. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy, and I could co-sign you saying you don't gotta win 5 racks, cause my Luka Doncic double parlay that only $8, bro. I think and I bet a 5 on it.
You gotta see green though, bro.
Green. I gotta see green.
You
bro.
gotta see green. You know.
Now I'm hyped up and shit, bro. No, if he ain't get poked in the eye, Tyler Hero's gonna score 50 points
every night. So it's just like you gotta see that green. And like you can look at all my, the homies in there. You look at all our sheets and all our, cheat sheets and our losses. Every loss is either because of one-off or injury. I will show you screenshots before I leave. Like every loss we had, bro, one-off, one number off. It's never like, we 5 off or we not even close, bro.
So how do you? All right. How do you kind of shake off the negative shit that comes with that with the Discord shit? Cause I know it come your way. I be seeing you having to not cuss a nigga out, but have to speak your mind.
Yeah, shit. Like you gotta keep it professional in the day. Like you gotta keep this like a business,
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's about 10 channels in there, and we just like redid the whole construction. Just redid the whole Discord, and it's like I'm not gonna win every day. And the whole rules is in there. Got a whole rule page. If I was to win every day, I wouldn't be talking to y'all right now. I'd be up, out on vacation somewhere, living it up, but we gonna lose. We gonna lose, so we gonna win something too. But, you trust us. You paid the money. Trust us. Like you ain't gotta bet every day. I don't want you to, because that's not what I do. That ain't healthy. Right. Niggas go broke like that. Don't do that.
So let's say I'm in the Discord. Mm-hmm. No, let's say I'm not even in Discord. Let's say I'm at least in the group chat. Mm-hmm. So am I putting the same parlay you were putting in on basically on a nightly basis? So
like in the group chat with the OG members, we cook up in there and then we put in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? So like we make our own lays, but we also ask for input on, because y'all got our own channels and whatnot. You feel me? So like I can drop a lane and I say this cool. No, I change this. Okay, cool. Like why am I doing this? So and so only get this many boards when they play this team, or last 5 games. It's all just like a network, and we all gotta help out, because I ain't gonna put no BS in the Discord knowing it ain't gonna hit. Mm-hmm. I'll do I kid you not, I done dropped 90 slips in the past 3 days. Mm-hmm. My percentage of winning is 70% out of those 90 slips, and I would think I win like 70, like 70 out of like 90 or something. Mm-hmm. 18 of them losses were off of one point. One player and like within 5 yards of a football player. The accuracy of our hits are so like you can ask anybody that's in the Discord with us, the stats is there, like the losses and stuff, with the wins, everything is there, so now y'all paying us, we gonna put the best possible plays, whether they plus 100, plus 1,000, lottos, like tell the best. Like Wiz be putting this dude only misses like 1 slip a day. Real spill, 1 slip a day. Okay. And then they be like, dang, I should have told. You can only dang, I should have told you so many times, bro. Like,
no, for real, man.
If I see something working, I'm like, shoot, what's the sauce? Let me see, like, what's in there. You in there for a reason. We all family in there. Like, once you pay that, like, we locked in. I don't care if you don't bet for 6 months. You come back in there, all right, let's tap back in.
So do y'all have like a long-term plan on what y'all want this to be, or y'all just
like right now we have 94 members, so like I tell y'all is we got like a little deal going on, and it's like 15 per person so we get to 100 instead of 30 balls, so we taking off 15 of it. So like we want it to be so big to where like we can just relax. We get people in there that's good doing the same that we doing, and we not adding like the OG group chat. Like it's so good because we've kept the same group of guys for most of the guys in there for almost a year or so. So And then like we got to figure out, you know, oh, this person don't like betting like this, man. We got the same group of guys, so you know we gonna make it, you know, like a business, man. You know, like let's keep it going. You know, get global, you know, around here, bro. Like we not even betting our whole lives. Though. I told him not to rip. Like once I hit 25, bro, I'm be gone.
25.
Like I didn't make so much pay. I didn't give a lot of pay.
Yeah,
I didn't give a whole much pay back. Now don't get it twisted, now. You know I ain't.
No, I feel you.
But I've made enough positive profit to where like I don't want to bet like my whole life. You feel what I'm saying? Like we in there for a reason. Everybody got their own lives and whatnot, and we don't. If you don't bet, you know, we're not gonna be like, oh, you broke or something, or like you lost your money. You scared to bet, like we don't pocket watch in there, bro.
And like you said, that shit ruin your day, man.
Yeah, like you lose a parlay, bro.
Every day.
Like especially off like some BS too, bro. Like it's just, you know, we in there.
Got kids.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you feel what I'm
saying?
saying? It's just, you know, it's just the family in there, bro. Like it ain't nothing. We don't count pockets. You could bet 10 cents and win 20 cents. All right, whatever. It's green.
It's green, man.
Like I don't care how much you put down. Just don't put down no crazy amount. Cause I do it, or I don't even bet like that no more, bro. Like, but if I was to do that still, don't tell that. I always say to them like, don't put this much down.
Like that's all I was telling Clark. Like we had gotten into a big argument about the Lions losing to the Vikings. So he just like, yeah, y'all supposed to win that game. I'm like, yeah, but then again, they're division rivals, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yes,
that game gonna be 50-50 every single. And one of the examples I used was like this year, Michigan State was what 3-4 coming to this game. They could have still won the game. I'm not saying they could have won the game,
but it's
based off what we saw the other night.
But you know what happened when they play though? It's always some close game or something wild happened. Michigan State didn't beat them the past like 3 years or so, bro. 2 years. So
that's what I'm saying. So it's like I'm not just gonna rule out, especially Lions don't had. Like, I don't know where especially before the season. I think it's starting to die down now. I don't know where the Lions got all this validation from. Or
that Hard Knocks, bro. You know, the teams going Hard Knocks is like, okay, they're gonna come out banging. We came out decent. Like
we came out decent. We did.
We was losing like off of, you know, one touchdown, you know, breakdowns, but then like we just not good, bro. You know, like that's what it is,
man. We're not healthy, and that's why I don't think it was good getting rid of Hawk. Y'all know people keep saying he wanted Kelsey numbers. That's hack.
Like, you know, Hawk. You know Hawk is cool, man, but like sometimes he just seemed checked out, bro.
I feel you, and with my guy Matt, shout out Matt Platt, man, love you, dog. He told me, he was like, well, basically he doesn't block, that's huge for him.
He don't, bro. Like he don't block.
We do, and like with somebody on the offensive line always hurt, but then again he can catch the ball, and we have dudes who catch the ball, but let's be honest. Chark's probably not returning next year. J-Mo coming back, but J-Mo, St. Brown, and Reynolds, your starting receivers probably.
100%, yeah.
You need somebody else to go out there with
you. You know, I feel like them is like, you know, three people that I think we should keep, you know, next year. You know, I like Amon-Ra St. Brown. I really mess with J-Mo. Reynolds is cool too, you know. So we gonna see, man. I got a bet on the Bills. I got like 5 bets on the Bills, so the Bills I don't care who wins, they them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I put down 50 on the MVP for Josh Allen and put down 50 for the Super Bowl champs. Yeah.
You think the Bills gonna win the Super Bowl?
Bills out cold, bro. Philly out cold too now. But if the
Bills
Chiefs
gonna win before Philly, so I do.
If the Chiefs get knocked out, bro, it's over with.
No, all right, now Chiefs are big, but I'm not gonna lie. I was telling Clark and my man Fred, shout out Fred. As long as Patrick Mahomes on the Chiefs
and he's playing, it's like,
and
okay,
he got that coach, they probably good. They for sure going to the AFC,
and they're gonna see the Bills too. Now, like,
the Bills better get to the AFC, man. I just feel like
it's winter bust.
They got some postseason, yeah, for real. Especially getting Vaughn and
last year was fluke though. Like when that whole overtime stuff happened.
They really should have won that game. That's why I was like, all right, yeah, they probably are going to the Super Bowl.
It sucks though. I went to the hospital that night, bro. I had like a bet, bro, and the bet got broken because the Bills lost, and it was like some crazy shit. And remember, the Bills only had like 20 seconds to stop them from scoring.
Yeah,
And Pat Mahomes and Tyreek Hill freaking I'm like, where we get ball first this game? And Mahomes got it, they won.
And that's the crazy thing. It's just like if Mahomes got the ball last, that's why you gotta almost hope you blow their ass out every single time you get on the field with them. Cause like y'all give them the ball with a certain amount of time to go, somehow, some way they gonna get it done. But I do gotta watch my words talking about them right now because they really should have won that game last year. And if they would have got the ball back, they would just.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that overtime rule is,
And so then I remember when Josh was throwing shit behind. You remember that game? It was like a while back.
Josh is like that, bro. Like he
threw. He was getting sacked. He threw the ball legit behind him, like almost completed the pass. I was looking at him. I felt like he folded, but no, I really didn't feel like that. But
that's how football worked though. Yeah, it's I got some best hand for them, bros. But yeah, that whole parlay thing, that's just another thing for me to do.
I feel that, and I see that being like a legit hustle. Like y'all could probably, like, this is how I think. Like my imagination is so huge, even at age 22. Like y'all niggas conferences, y'all going all around the world talking about with just this group chat started,
Yeah, 100%.
And so what else I see? I see, fuck it, y'all got your own sports book.
That's the goal.
Shit like that.
I love everybody in there. Like it's genuine like stuff in there. Like we had a little, we have our little errors and whatnot. Everything, our bad times. Business things we got to figure out. But we bounce back something crazy, bro. Give it all like the BS in there and what's going on. That's just how it works.
Okay, so tell me this, man. And this gonna be for the viewers, so you gonna know who really watching. Because I'm finna ask you. I need to give you. I'll say if top 5 too long, you give me the top 3. 2 bet list, 2 not bet on list, or you know how they go. The non-betting list.
I got you.
Yeah, pull it out for me.
I got you. Hold on. Just so you can see this. We got the whole non-betting list right in here. Everybody in here. I got the whole list right here.
Oh yeah, man. Just drop a couple names.
All right, so if y'all betting on football, Matt Stafford's done. I know that's gonna hurt y'all a little bit. He's done. Darren Waller's done out of Vegas. Lions. Any Thursday night football game that's cooked, don't watch it. Russell Wilson, done. If Justin Verlander got like a clean cut, don't bet on him.
That boy said if he got a clean cut.
Let me see what else I got in here, bro. Russell Westbrook, that's my boy, but don't bet on him. Let me shout out to Pluto, man. I'm gonna tell his list right here. Porzingis, the Pistons, McCollum, the Nets, but besides KD, Christian Wood. I can keep going. Kevon Looney, like it's just.
It's crazy. Christian Wood actually hit a 20-point for me off the bench the other night.
Well, we had him for 8 boards, and he got like 3. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel me?
Philadelphia winning games, money lines and stuff like that. It's just a lot of people like to bet on though. That is always bet on. Giannis double in a win. I don't care what it is.
Bet that, man.
That's always you can always combine that with Harden 15 and 6. You can combine that with a Jokic 15 and 8. Whatever it gets you to plus 100, like if it gets there, that's an easy bet. You flip it, put 50, get 100. Like
that's real.
Always bet that.
All right, now tell me this, because this is a tricky one, bro. Because everybody thought Utah was finna be trying to get, I'm not gonna say. I assume I'm not gonna say they were trying to tank. I just didn't feel like they had talent on their team, but I just didn't feel like they had the right pieces together on that team to be like winning games like this. So I was telling people as a joke they are on a non-bet list because shit, if we thinking this was finna be the worst team in NBA and they winning all these games, I'm finna leave them alone. Because the night you bet on them, that's when they streak start. That's when they L streak start. So
They cold though, bro. I rock with the Jazz, man. I had a bet on them. They beat John and them boys. You know, so I rock with them for sure.
Yeah. You rock with Ja?
Ja cool, man. Like he cool. I don't get hype over John Morant. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't like Memphis, so you know, like Jaren Jackson, he cool. But when they was playing my Warriors last year, they was talking a little choppy, bro. I ain't like.
You said my Warriors.
I love seeing Steph Curry and them boys win, bro. Like it just, you feel me? I couldn't get with it. You know.
The crazy thing is though, Memphis just, like you said, they just childish and just like they don't got that person in the locker room that's gonna really lock them in.
Facts, yeah.
To what's really like important. Like even when Brian was cutting into Desmond Bain, it's just like little shit like that. I'm not even because Brian my dog, but it's just like y'all watch you say like even if I say some slick shit to fucking Kobe Bryant, like I'm not gonna say no disrespectful shit. You know,
can't, bro.
Like, these young niggas just getting out there, and these niggas, it's crazy. These niggas are our age.
I'm for sure the same age as D-Bane. I think me and the same age, like off the rip.
Yeah, so like, it's just disrespectful, bro. And I hope they can get together because they are a talented team. So like, but I feel like Luka gonna have the West. He
need one more person, bro.
Yeah, he do, and I don't know why they thought Christian Wood was gonna be the big. But I'm not gonna lie, them bringing JaVale over, they don't need no crazy big. They just need somebody.
Need a wing, bro. Finney Smith is cool, but Finney Smith ain't gonna be 20 a night, 15 a night. Yeah. You know, shoot, let my boy Jaden Hardy play.
Yeah, I think that's what they need to do.
Can we let Jaden play or something, man? You know, but
it's just like damn, I don't want them to change his game, but shit, for him to really want minutes right now, he probably just gonna have to change his game. Probably kind of sit in the corner a little bit. Damn near like play the three a little bit.
It'll work, shit, you know,
cause he tall enough.
Yeah,
he can't square this though. That's the only thing. It's just I don't want to take that away from him.
You know, that's a sticky situation over there, bro. But betting wise though, Luka was on my list. Betting wise, that's my boy.
Yeah, cause I be wanting to do, man, like for real. Last year or 2 years ago, it was Trip Dub every night. I ain't gonna lie. I was at least putting it on the slip. It wasn't hit every night, but
I was putting the DeJounte Murray on the slips. I still got screenshots. I was betting his triple double every night, and he was getting them boys too. You know what I'm saying? You know, so
I really finna go grab this speaker so I can show you what we've been working on in the stew. See what you feel about it.
So you can talk about that too, bro. You know, I'm about to drop in a minute too, low key.
Word.
Yeah. You know, I got about 2 tapes in the vault. You know, I don't like dropping for real though.
And then that's what I mean, bro.
You know,
when you not dropping, you not dropping. But when you drop, like you said, bro, you know, you come in multiple tapes.
Shout out to J3 too, man. I know that's our cousin. That's bro. You know, he was the one that even got me into it. You know, after I was doing all the little funny rap stuff, we was like the little group back in the day. But you know, he finished my first project a couple years ago.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So it was always
my boy J3, man. I just got out the stew with him.
Yeah, J3, that's one genuine dude, bro. That's one dude I can always count on for anything. I don't care what it is, you know. So
literally, man. Literally give you the clothes off his back.
Yeah, they whole camp, you know, him and Damon over there. Like I've been knowing them dudes for years, so like it's, you know, seeing them do their thing over there. You know, I still, you know, Don still rapping, DP, you know, all them. That's the homies right there, you know. So like seeing them still rapping, and then what he doing with the DJing in the studio, and it's just like, you know, that's one of the people that, you know, is pushing, you know, like, you can do this, bro, but you gotta tweak it a little bit. So yeah, shout out to him, man.
Hell yeah, man. That nigga, man, he would tell me everything I need to hear, bro.
You know, good and bad too. Like it was,
swear,
you know, it was cool.
Like my mind would be all over the place. I'll be so in my head and just turning in the wrong direction. He'll just always say the right thing. Just get me right, whether I want to hear that shit or not.
Yeah, he mixed my my tape, but like that 525 song, he had like, you know, final mix and match with that.
Word.
I owe that man nothing, bro. Like shout out to him and Mark A made the beat. Mark A, he gonna maybe trying shit. My boy Mark got a couple beats on that, but yeah,
Mark,
that song was doing that 525, you know, shout out to JV and all of them. That was it.
Hell yeah, man. And I'm gonna drop the link to that song on the video too, man. Y'all gotta go hit that.
When I dropped, I'm like, I'm about to take over. And then I just kept dropping.
For real, bro.
I just kept dropping. It was on.
As soon as you know how on Instagram the video. So I was looking at the sports video.
Mm-hmm.
So I scrolled down too fast. I heard the.
Yeah, the little sample.
Let me go to this shit real quick.
Yeah.
And he said, "Look, I'm like, my boy, start talking crazy."
Oh boy, that's just what it was. That's
like, yeah.
That was a fun one because like I was at a hoop run.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm gonna drop snippets of this. I'm like, they gonna fuck with it. They not gonna fuck with it. Rob dropped it like 10 minutes later. My Instagram got to breaking, bro. Like, yeah, I ain't never got that much love without texting them to like, hey, go like repost this or something. Like that's when I knew like, okay, like it was like its own. And then after that, just kept dropping. Came out with that care package. It was easy work, bro. I had no regrets. It was fun. I had a little press run. Like that was probably one of the best times I had doing music. Yeah, I'd say.
I remember that one video you had. Y'all was all dressed up. Nice.
Oh man, Only Human too. That came right before COVID. That was the same year I dropped the 525. That was a fun one too. That did like 1K like in a week. And then
like, yeah, bro. Oh man,
it was the numbers back then was crazy, bro. Like 60K streams. Like it was it was light work, man. And then to get to that, care package came out. Like 45K with that. Yeah, I dropped another one. And like all my covers is me, bro. Like I was in the hospital shooting covers. My graduation pin, all my coverage is like me. So like that's when I fuck with that too. That's just what it was.
That's what's up, man. So like, what was the process of like getting JV and Fetty? Shout out Fetty, man.
That's my
boy. Crazy. He probably don't give a fuck. But we used to work at Just together. He was one of the coolest managers / co-workers, man. That was my dog.
Speaking of Jess, Marissa owed me a pizza, dog.
Man, for real.
Yeah.
She
owed me a pizza, bro.
Still be up there, so
you feel me?
If it wasn't so late at night, we probably would go up there after we got done recording. For real.
But JV, it wasn't hard getting her on the song. Me and her had like 5 songs together. And I was like, I gotta find something different. Fetty, me and him had a whole. He was when I first came out, he was always hitting me up. He was always talking about music, and I was doing features for him and whatnot. So I hit him up, put him on there, and it was just like, okay, let's do this song. I didn't think it was gonna be that sweet, but I'm like, wrote the hook. I'm like, JV, you got it? He's like, yeah, I got it. Put in there, easy work. Sat there until I had the video, and then it was over with. Just like that.
Yeah, the video was even harder. Bro, shit. I like how you said I'm finna take off because that's how I'm finna play.
Them niggas are cheat codes, bro.
You
understand, bro? Them niggas are
those crazy
every
though?
time, bro.
Those crazy though? I want Philly to win, bro.
I do too, but it's like
my dudes tell me if they win, I can go to the parade. I already got my ticket. I kid you not.
Philly?
I'm ready, nigga.
It's crazy. I follow this one of they podcasters on TikTok, and he be man. Since opening day, he been riding with these boys, man, and they in the freaking. Since opening day.
Oh, I got screenshots over the day. I got screenshots. You can ask you got all my white friends, the trash talk, all them boys.
Swear to God.
I got. If Philly make it, they gonna win the whole thing. I got screenshots for days.
Yeah, like.
And they just got home.
It was raining opening day this year, wasn't it? Yeah, but I remember I seen that on your Twitter. It was a little cold.
A little chilly, hell yeah. Niggas was drunk as fuck.
Yeah, UST. Ooh. Shit, yeah, let me show you this little thank you thing we've been working on, man. Baby, I'm tryna learn your ways, what you into. Keep you rubbing on me, you know what that shit do. You living thinking I'm not knowing, so I play cool. I'm seeing plenty of around, they just ain't touching you. Baby, I'm tryna learn your ways, what you into. Keep you rubbing on me, you know what that shit do. You living thinking I'm not knowing, so I play cool. I'm seeing plenty of around, they just ain't touching you. I like my pockets green, her pussy pink. Matter of fact, I think she green. She stepping with the AKAs. I was in the marching band, having fun in the stand, going all around the world doing a big parade. She don't listen to dirt, she coming clean on me. Go that's what I'm speaking, now the end of me. Suck my dick while I'm driving, shake baby the way as you please. If we make it through hard times, then the shit get easy. Baby, I'm trying to learn your ways, what you into. Keeps you rubbing on me, you know what that shit do. You living thinking I'm not knowing, so I play cool. I'm seeing plenty of around, they just ain't touching you. Baby, I'm trying to learn your ways, what you into. Keeps you rubbing on me, you know what that shit do. You living thinking I'm not knowing, so I play cool. I'm seeing plenty of around, they just ain't touching you. Body go, baby go, well. She wasn't fucking with me, now she crying, I'm the man. Got me guessing them initials, you a sideways head. You got infinite potential, fetish for your smile, I've been fucking with your dental. Everything you think you do, it ain't basic, it's essential. You only here for a good time. For the change, I thought I could use a little my kindness. I'm quick to sip it up like chocolate milk, then I lick it up my lips. It's on the summertime, baby, we can sweat it out in the wintertime, ski. I ain't looking for a lot, just a little bit. I ain't looking for a lot, just a little bit. Baby, I'm trying to learn your ways, what you into. Fucking sucking and touching, that's what we gon' do. Sneaking in and out my crib, that's what we on to. We ain't toxic, but this shit that we can work through. Baby, I'm trying to learn your ways, what you into. Fucking sucking and touching, that's what we gon' do. Sneaking in and out my crib, that's what we on to. We ain't toxic, but that shit we can work through.
That's some singing ass niggas, dog.
Yeah, man.
You know, I like that. That's hard. That's a little island beat though. That's hard. Burner Boy twins. You know, that's some hard stuff though.
But I promise I mess with Burna Boy.
I never really was going. Me and Tark never really wanted to get into music for real. But like I always said, if before I heard the 525 shit, swear to God, me and Tark, every rap we wrote, it was always, you know, some city shit or some hard shit, you know. But when you heard that song, bro,
It's crazy though.
Changed a lot of shit.
I can rap like that, bro, but like I just can't do it. It ain't fun to me, bro.
Yeah.
Like my niggas would do it. I love them for it. They go crazy with it, but like me, bro, I'm a little singing like auto-tune. You know, I spit my shit, but like, and that's how you. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like that's just how it was though. And y'all too, how y'all doing? Like y'all know how to use auto-tune, but like you know, when y'all really like get to that mode, bro, it's easy. Like y'all ain't. That's two songs. That's two of y'all didn't sing. The first one, the Lansing song, whatever. I was playing that late nights when back from doing whatever I was doing. Like that's a hitter, bro. You know. And then this one, dropped that one, little island beat. You know.
Just a little dance.
A couple punchlines in there, you know. Shout out to the AK. Shout out to the, you know. Shout out to the AK.
Before I'm done making music, I would look you slide on the track. So I'm kind of like you. I don't really know if I'm really messing with this one for real. At the same time, if it's good, I do want to like make some good music. And low key JV, bro.
Gotta find her. She moved out there. She in Kentucky. Not she cool though. She cool though.
Her voice is crazy.
JV out the way, man. But like, you know, she a hit maker, bro.
Real,
you feel what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
still banging some of her songs, bro. So,
you gotta. That's how you network with everybody, bro.
For real.
You know, everybody not gonna be like, nah, give me 200 for the feature, bro. Like.
Yeah, no cap. I had no idea.
I don't pay for them. I don't like paying for features, bro. Cause like. I'll look at and I respect it, you know, that's your price and I respect it, but like if I don't feel like I can gain, you know, some type of positive outcome with it, like your audience mess with mine or like vice versa, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Especially if the numbers don't match up. Like I shouldn't have no higher numbers than you charging me. I don't charge for features. I never could do that because I'm like.
So if you ever did it, how does that feature shit work? So let's say I wanted to pay you for the feature. Do I just hit you with the cash app, or this some we gotta black and white put this shit on?
I mean, like, you know, I know y'all, so like, I stand on business. Like, I don't. If I know you, like, you know, you send me the money for it. The Discord, I ain't about to have you sign. All right, so you paid this 30, so you will never. Like, nah, bro. Like, same with studio time. If I'm paying J3 for 4 hours, I'm gonna just give him the cash app. You know, that's how we tight like that. You know, I don't. You know, like if people who do that feature stuff, like you give them 100, all right, cool. Give me a verse, like, but don't give me no BS verse though. That's one other thing too. Y'all gotta watch out when y'all pay for features. You know, that's for all y'all out there. Y'all pay for a feature. Okay, I got the money now. I'm gonna just give you a quick 8. What's that's gonna do? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Unless he about to make, unless that song gonna be the one. Bro.
Unless that's gonna be the hardest 8 you ever did, like, people be moving a little different, but that music thing is fun though. It's a whole experience though, especially like when you make like hits. That's gonna be fun for real.
And it's crazy, like you probably got way more songs than me and Clark even thought about recording, but it's just like I'll get in there and think I got something typed up in my phone. I just get in there, nothing is sounding how this shit sounded in my head when I was just in my AirPods on the way to the studio. So like, how do you get that shit to like?
Bro, I like making like most of my music though, like like it's more so like pop, but it's like R&B, like relatable shit. Like we all the same age damn near, so like I like talking about like personal shit, girl shit, relationship shit, money stuff. Like it's easy for me, bro. I can make a hook with my eyes closed. Like that's the easy part. But like the lyrics and the cadence and all right, this line gonna hit. I need this line to go right after this line. Like it can't go 2 more lines down. Like that's how I gotta go.
Really good.
It take me like 20 minutes to make a song, and then I'm just locked in. And all the ad libs and the harmonies and singing I just do that off the top of the dome. Because I don't like playing my ad libs out because then it's not gonna be fun.
Yeah, I think that might be my problem right now. Cause like, I was thinking of some ad libs, like the song I just showed you. I was thinking of ad libs in my head, and then when I did them out loud, it just wasn't really all good.
But you gotta think though, like if you just flow what's in there, like it may not even sound when you get in there. When you go in there though, like it's gonna be one. Oh, this ad lib sound. Let me run this one back, or make this ad lib sound longer. Go higher on this one, like. Then you don't plan ad libs when you writing a song. You shouldn't sometimes. Sometimes you can, like two to the stove, like the Migos, how they be doing that stuff. Like that's different. But when y'all doing the auto tune and the singing, you can't plan those because like you may not want to make this, this ad lib for this part, So yeah, it's just fun, bro. Like it's easy work. Like it's not even work for real. It's just like passion. And like when you make a hit song, bro, and you send it around to everybody, you like that's the most fun part. And you're not ass no more. Like that's the fun part.
No,
you feel me? Like when you got something, you don't suck no more. I remember I used to be trash, bro. Like people would still say you nice, bro. I used to be like y'all some damn liars. Like but then again, like that's your homies, but but it's like when you start getting good, it's like you expect them to be like, okay, it's hard. Like it's good.
That's crazy, man. So. I'm sorry to kind of flip the script real quick.
Whatever you got, come on.
But this game is on behind us, and I'm just wanting to ask Jalen, like, with the Houston cheating a couple years ago, do you think they're bold enough to cheat again, bro? Or do you think they're legit? Like,
I think last night Dog was tipping his pitches, and I'll tell you why. Lance McCullers is a good pitcher, bro, but like. They was just hitting everything. Like I don't know what they was just hitting everything. But like Bryce had one, Bomb had one, and then I think it was Reese Hoskins had one. That's my boy. He had one. Like it was just back to back. But I don't think they like all those societal. They ain't cheating again, bro. Like I don't think they are, because half of that team is gone.
Okay.
Half it. Only one that's left from that is Altuve and Bregman. And Altuve was cheating, but he had AJ Hinch, who's with us now. He had Springer and Correa and all them dudes over there. Like, I don't think they cheating. I don't want them to win though. I'm not a fan of the Astros, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They color scheme just crappy to me. Like,
I don't like them, bro. They cheaters. I don't like it. And the Phillies they different. They ain't won in almost 12. They ain't won in 12 years, 14 years. So if they win again and Bryce Harper win, I love Bryce. So.
Yeah, and it's just so funny because Eagles won the championship. You would think that Sixers would get one before the Phillies, but
they just can't get over the hump. Like
I feel like if they would have the right center, they would have been straight. I'm not saying you put Jokic on that team, they would have won, but like it wasn't just Ben Simmons. I feel like Embiid was holding the Sixers back. Like. Or honesty.
I think so. I think he was too, but then again, bro, like they just suck.
Yeah,
they good. They just suck, bro.
Poorly coached.
But yeah, shoot. What else you got, man? Like, come on, hit me with some wild stuff, bro. We talk about girls, money. What you want to talk about, bro? Hit the parlays into music. What you got, man?
We can get into it. I mean, what you got for me, man? Like I'm trying to get my dating life back on, man.
Shoot, bro. Like, what's the? I seen you. I watched your whole interview with Josh. I'm like, let me talk about the same stuff. Like, what y'all wanna?
Oh, I mean, shit. For real, like.
I wish I didn't have this.
If you really wanna.
Sure, dog. This how this feel, bro. I'm trying to be involved in conversation, but I'm finna be over here past stuff, bro. And I'm sick. So I appreciate you. Give me up for a few minutes, bro.
Yeah,
my
man.
boy.
Get your rest, my boy.
You gonna hate this, bro. Tyler Hero hit a game winner today.
Tonight?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, before you let me see how much you had though. I'm gonna let me see how much you had before you get upset, man.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Cause you on the court playing. You feel me?
See
Crunch time.
that game winner the other day.
Who hit?
That man. PG.
Please don't start, bro. Don't start. Don't start.
Me,
Don't start.
When you off cam, don't get off cam.
That boy PG. That's the first game he played good in this year, dog.
Hey, no, he had 40 before that,
bro. I'm not gonna say, but I feel like I was telling Clark, bro. That team ain't everybody. Everybody ain't gonna play good at the same time, but literally nobody plays good at the same time on that team.
That's why I don't think I'm gonna be good. Kawhi here made me sick, dog.
That's bro.
Oh, he had 26 tonight, bro.
That's why he weak.
26 and 12, bro.
26 and 12?
Boards.
Who this?
Tyler Hero, bro.
What they doing in Miami, bro? They'll have niggas getting all types of stats that they ain't never got. Like, what?
Yeah, they different for sure. But yeah, bro. Like, what you been on with that stuff? Like, with the social life, man. What's your life for you,
As far as that, I'm missing, bro. With some people, I'm hitting and missing. You feel me? Don't let that go off y'all head. Cause I'm hitting. I'm not getting nothing out these nothing ass situationships I've been in. I'm getting something out of it, but it's just like it's something. I think it's something I can't get right. Like I think I know what I want when I don't know who I am, you know. And I'm not even trying to get deeper, sound, you know, like I'm trying to say something deep, but like legit, like I'm just give you an example on why I feel like I probably don't got a girlfriend, or I probably don't talk to nobody on I just feel like, let's say I text you what you doing, right, and she responds outside
type stuff.
Shit like that don't really sit well with me. It's like, nigga, where you at? Are you outside your house? Like,
stuff,
you know, like, are you in the front yard? Are you at the park? Like, shit like that. Like, if I feel like I'm asking, trying to get bullshit information out of you, you know, it kind of just not put me in a mood, like, because I am emotional. So, like, if I like you, bro, it's on. And I feel like I also do got a thing for, like, I hate to say it, I'm not trying to be, like, arrogant or an asshole, but I'm not gonna lie, bro, 10s, really 12s, bro.
Word.
12s, like, so I don't know, bro. I don't know why I just keep shooting for. I say
When
I
Twin
don't
was in
deserve
here,
them.
though, it'd be good. I wish Twin was in here, though. It'd be a good little convo. You feel me? I mean, you can't shoot for like the 10s and the 12s though, cause like, you know, everybody you be fine and all, you know. But it's like it's a whole.
Yeah,
I didn't talk to girls, they be super fine, but like it's a disconnect, you know.
True.
Like I'd rather give me a 7 or an 8 with a good personality, know how to make her money, take care of herself, respectful. Give me a 7 or an 8 instead of a 9 or a 10 that don't know what, like, I ain't got no money, depending on me for the money. Attitude, I got an attitude. Like I know how I am. I'm you know, I got my little asshole moments and whatnot, but it's just like I'd rather give me like a 7 or an 8 with the cons and the pros, and like, you know, a 9 with a 10. Cause a 7 or an 8 ain't bad, bro. Like, you know, we just think it's bad. Like, you know, you just 7 or 10. Like, ain't bad.
Yeah, and I don't want to. Yeah, and thanks for saying that, because I don't want to throw no, like, I don't want to throw no shade to anybody I feel is a 6, 7, 8, you know. But, and that, me saying 10s and 12s, they don't got to be a 10 or 12 in everybody's eye, too. I feel like that might, I mean, and not talking about 10, but most of, well, a couple of them, they're probably 10s to a lot of people.
No, facts, yeah.
I don't know, man. And I feel I'm a genuine person, and if you allow me to get, you know, close to you, or to get comfortable with you, or vulnerable, I just feel like once we like that, we're somewhat connected. And even if we go as too far as to, you know, have sex and all that, you know, we connected, bro. So it's just like, once we do that,
it's like, you know,
it's motion for me now, bro. It's nah, I want you to be my, it's future, you feel me? I don't just see this, I see way down the line, and that's where I be going wrong.
I mean, that ain't bad though, cause like, you know, I had a girlfriend before, like, you know, you probably remember that. I had that before, like, it was cool, you know, but you know, niggas get older, you know, shit don't work like that, you know, and it's still like, I've never like ended stuff like on bad terms with nobody. Like, even when you just, you know, doing a little phases, talking to girls or talking to, you know, women talking to guys and whatnot, we older now, so I ain't about to be out here having girlfriends every other year or so, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know how I am. I know I'm real, you know, nonchalant. Like, people that talk to me, like, my friends can tell you, like, it's hard to get to me. Like, it always has been, you know, but it's just like when I do mess with somebody, it's like, okay, boom. But I used to always predict, like, okay, they gonna mess up somehow. Like, they gonna do something and it's gonna piss me off. That's my way out. You feel what I'm saying? Because I ain't want to, you know, commit all the time. But, like, you know, I'm getting older now, and you know, stop doing that, because like, you can't predetermine shit. You know, that's not fair to the person you messing with. You know, they could probably go in there, I'm so happy talking to this dude, or this girl, I'm talking to this guy. Whole time the other person like, okay, so we gonna talk for this long, but this gonna happen, or I'm gonna get you know, pissed off about this, or whatever the case is, you know.
But like, I just feel like, why did that come about? Like, what made the world shift into this space to where that becomes the norm? Because, bro, I'm telling you,
I think it's our generation, though.
The norm.
I think it's our generation a little bit. Like, everybody did been hurt before, you know, not to an extent, like, you know, I done had moments where I, you know, but I ain't been like to the extent, like, you know, they cheating on me, like, I didn't call it. Like, it's some people that done got like did bold, and they have no reason to trust nobody. You feel what I'm saying? So like, that's a reason too. But generation, social media, and you know, the way like people think, you know, like you dating a girl, you got some pay. Okay, I want this bag, I want this, I want that, which is cool, cause you know some niggas can afford, some niggas can't. But it's people out there who know they can't provide that, and probably, you know, get a little nervous about pursuing certain girls, because it's like, okay, I'm gonna get her, or this girl get the guy, but they gonna want all this stuff with it, and that's not, that material shit don't last long, bro.
Not at all.
You know, like, you can't, you know, I like spending money on, you know, people I fuck with, you know, but it ain't gonna always be about that.
For real, and it's really a good feeling when you want to do something, and it's like, whether, and I mean, it may piss me off if somebody, like, let's say somebody rejected something you gave to them or something. It may piss me off, but like, if I legit wanted to do it, I ain't mad. Like, if you thought I bought you a movie ticket for, no.
Yeah,
I wanted to take you to the movie.
You know, like,
I want nothing else after that.
You know, and I feel like, you know, sometimes, and you gotta make that clear too. You know, I like you, like, I always make stuff clear, you know, but it's like, things don't usually go right, because like, I can say, like, we're not gonna date, but we gonna kick it. That works, and then, you know, feelings get involved, you know, people get emotional and stuff like that. And even on my part, I may lead you on too long, and you think I'm about to, but then, like, you know, I'm gonna stand on what I said, though. I ain't gonna change it just because you feel like we doing this, whatever, which is wrong sometimes, because, like, you shouldn't, you know, leave nobody on. We too old for that now, you know, so I just feel like the generation a little different, you know.
You mentioned you and your past relationships and stuff, like, y'all always end on good terms.
They only had like one ex though. Like, I don't count like high school, you know. So like, you know, after high school, I only had one ex, you know. So like, ain't no bad blood or nothing like that. But it's just,
I don't got no exes like at all.
You feel me? Like,
but like, I'll be honest with you. I feel like most of the hoes I feel damn near we each other's
Yeah, like it's
We
some girls,
connected, bro.
it's some people that you
We
mess with like
connected,
that y'all was
yeah,
doing
yeah.
so much to where like y'all was dating, like y'all was a untitled couple. You know, y'all was doing so much or whatever.
Mhm.
But you know, like we older now. I'm not trying to have multiple girlfriends, bro. Like I don't got time for that.
Yeah, and I never really got the dating thing. Like, it's just don't make sense to me. And then, oh yeah, I was saying how you say you end off on good terms. To be honest, with me, if I like you, bro, and it's a pride thing, and it kicked my ass.
Proud of motherfucker, bro.
So like,
facts.
so I damn near gotta hate you to leave you alone. If you don't want me back, I gotta hate you, or if I can't hate you, I gotta make you hate me.
Type stuff, you feel what I'm
So
saying?
like,
Like
I gotta probably say some crazy. I used to probably say some crazy shit. I would never disrespect you enough to probably call you a bitch, but like, I'll say some dumb shit to you, some extra shit. You know, just in my feelings a little bit.
just to make it a reason for you to like not talk to them.
You feel me?
So you ain't because like
not
you
even
not.
check for them, like,
Yeah, facts
damn
though.
nerd, you know.
And I ain't gonna say good terms with everybody. Like I didn't have my intuits with certain girls that I told me and talk since the thing ended. But like most of the time, it's like you don't want to do that. You know, I would say that I have a mindset, and a lot of people do. Like you mess with this person, I'm gonna spin the block whenever I want to. Like they be around, and then you know, they mature. They get a, you know, the girl they get a boyfriend or whatever. Like you know, like you can't have that whole, you know, I want you now. Okay, well I don't want you now. Okay, 2 years later, I'm back. Now I'm ready. That's not how life work, bro. You know, like, and a lot of guys and people do that, girls too, you know, like they can just get this person whenever they want to. The whole time they done took off doing something else.
Man.
And that's when it's like, okay, like you gotta grow up. Cause like you can't be assuming I don't want her now. You've been playing this whole time and she been bending her back for you, like, I like you, but she like, I'm telling you that they like you. Mm-hmm. This is for guys and girls too. Saying that they like you, but you playing, okay.
Yeah,
6 months later, you come back. I'm ready now. They didn't up the whole situation. They done with you, like, you know. And that's one thing I had to like learn, cause like that's how I was sometimes. Like I'm like, they always come back. You know, I always can have access to them, but that's just not how shit work when you get older, bro.
It's like, man, it's crazy when you're in the situation and you want the access. It's like, yeah, it ain't nothing wrong. But if you looking at someone else's situation from the outside, it's like, damn, nigga, not even just let her go. Cause honestly, I can't let shit go. But like I said, it kind of take for you to just not. I gotta make you just not give a fuck about me because.
You better than me, dog. We not cool. Bye. Like it's just I'm done, bro. Like I
won't even look. I won't breathe your way, gang. Like, and don't hit me with the don't speak. I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad. I ain't mad. If anything, I'm hurt because you ain't fucking with me. But bro, no, it ain't shit to talk about. Yeah, I slid on you to be your man. I'm not all this friend shit. I mean, yeah, we could probably keep being friends and that. And like I said, pride. Like you probably fucking me up with a couple of people. Like you can't be friends with that. So like
you, and then people got enough friends, bro. Like you know when a dude or a girl sliding on you to be like, you know, they want to be your significant other, or whatever. Like we got enough friends, bro. I'm not gonna keep sliding on people just to having them like having hoes and rosters. Like you know, it'll be fun. You know, like everybody had that phase or whatever. But like, dude, it's just so much. Like you could just let that shit go. And I'd like you just gonna let that shit go, bro. You know, having this many girls, I ain't gotta cut none of them. Like you know, like that ain't. Just get a girl to duck off, bro. I got niggas who had girls for years, dog. Like no issues. That you know they issues that we know about. You know.
Right.
Like, but they still together. You know, like I got homies like that who didn't have girls.
Josh and Kim.
You know, my boy Dev, and like you know, it's people that I've known that had you know they stuck together for years. You know, and whatever they was going through, whatever like happened behind the doors, you know, like they figured it out. You know, so it's just I'm not gonna be bringing multiple girls to the crib.
Facts.
Like I'm 23, bro. I got like 2 more times, bro. I kid you not. 2 more times I'm bringing somebody to the crib, and if that second one don't work, all right, it's crunch time. Nah, you feel what I'm saying? Like I can't be introducing girls to my family, bro. That nigga's weird.
You feel me? I brought somebody in. I'm weird because like I'll try to have company, but I'll try to not have my parents run into him. At least that first time. So, but I feel like my mom be trying to be in the mix all the time. I love her.
That she should though, man. That's your due. So like, you know, she gonna want to know some things who in her house and whatnot.
Yeah. So my company come over. All of a sudden, she got to go warm something up in the microwave or go do something. So it's like,
Oh, I feel it though.
They see each other, but it's just like my mom's such a cool, loving person, man. She'll
Shout out
see,
Dukes.
we'll mess around and fall out. She'll see that same girl out in public, just show her the most love. It's just like, damn, mom.
Cause they're not the ones like, you know, they beefed out, but then again they still gonna mess with them, you know.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, my mom probably had some females calling me back. You saying the right thing for real.
That's just how that works sometimes, bro. Yeah, like, you know, you just gotta figure it out. You know, like you wanna have a whole phase, or you wanna do this, or you wanna just date, or you wanna just, you know, go buck wild. Respectfully, do that, but you gotta settle down eventually, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like if niggas wanna tighten up, get their shit together, you gotta figure it out, whether it's now, next year. Cause I always said, if I get a girlfriend, I'm gone. Niggas will not. Niggas are gonna see, you know, CEO. They gonna see CEO. They gonna see Jay. But like, I kid you not. All that bullshit I be doing now, bro, is gone. Over with.
Swear. Like, and that's why when I be going wrong at too. I like the little situations I be in. Cause I don't be cuffed. I don't be having no title. But I'll be trying.
You know,
I'll express, and I feel like my problem is I'll express myself, and when I'm not getting the results, I feel I should have to express myself, or I get angry, bro.
nah, facts.
I get angry. It's bad.
You know, I feel like, and this is, we in Detroit, bro. You know, South, we know everybody didn't talk to everybody, stuff like that. You know, it's times where like you just gotta. I don't like holding on to shit. If I want to talk to you, we ain't talk to them, and I'm gonna hit you up. I ain't no punk, bro. I'm blunt. I don't be giving a damn.
Real deal.
Like if you got a nigga or something like that, like, okay, you know, respect it a little bit,
fact.
but and this is for people too. Y'all gotta stop allowing access to people. And I've done some stuff too. Like I didn't. Somebody said I got a nigga. Okay, I don't care. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't my homie. I don't owe him nothing. You know, you giving me access to talk to you. You got a whole boyfriend, like, and then if I see him too, bro, like if he like a little lame, it's gonna make it worse. But then again, like, you know, you gotta think like
Happened this weekend.
you gotta think about it though. That's not right. You home wrecking something because you like that ain't right, bro. And karma always gonna come back to you. I done had that shit happen to me a couple times, you know. So
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never backdoor no nigga, but I guess ex-girlfriend.
you know, things be happening where like you know you can get that access, or like you know they still rock with you, and then like you don't owe the boyfriend nothing. Mm-hmm. Same with the girls who be sliding on, you know, niggas who got girlfriends. They don't owe that, you know, the girl nothing. Out of respect, you shouldn't do it for the person that you're trying to slide on. But end of the day, bro, it ain't mattering. But it's wrong, and you know, shit always come back to you.
Man, let me ask you this, and I hope it ain't too specific.
What you got
for all the viewers? But say you talk to a girl, man. Y'all on the phone every night, going to sleep on that bitch from time to time, and then like y'all in different states though for a couple months, right?
Mm-hmm. During school, or like what
During
is
school? So y'all in two different states during school.
Right.
They go see each other till break.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, y'all feeling each other, y'all vibe, y'all been talking for about a month now. Right?
Word.
Just talking all day, every day, you know, a month. About another month and a half till break. You feel me? Y'all getting intimate, not even, we don't even gotta touch each other to get intimate, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it got to a point, we were doing like, not we, but in this situation, what's that word I want to use?
Like y'all was kicking it, but y'all weren't like together.
Yeah, but so let's say, but we were getting very, it's vulgar. Yeah, we're being very vulgar on the phone. Like it's getting kind of
Right, yeah.
So when stuff like that happening, you can't do the shit I'm finna tell you, bro.
Mm.
But we in 2 different states in school right now.
Yeah.
The state she in, her little ex-boyfriend in the same.
Word.
Asked to go out.
He asked her to go out?
Yeah.
Okay,
go
yeah,
out somewhere.
For sure.
And I'm gonna tell you he banged her.
Mm-hmm.
But that ain't really what got me, bro. Because I know a female have a whole dude and just really just like get her fix in that way. So it's just the fact she let bro take her out on a date. Then y'all went to the patient, man. So it's like shit like that is just like that kind of beat me up a little bit because that ain't no just I mean yeah when you your ex you probably been through a whole bunch of shit.
Hard part is though, bro, that ex thing is crazy, bro. Cause like a lot of times you got access to him. Y'all have been through so much, like, and then she not seeing you or whoever, like, you know, the person out of the state. It's fucked up because, you know, if y'all talking gang, you feel me, like she shouldn't, you know, but you got to think he just nuked that boy. Did he get out? No, that's in the field. It's like, you know, they got a connection in there, you know, and she ain't seeing you. She needs some action or something. You know, she wants you, but you ain't there. So she like, fuck it, I'm gonna do that. And dog already know what he doing. We niggas, we know what we doing. We always know what we doing. Whether it's right or wrong, we always know.
That's why
we always know. We always know intentions. We always know what we doing from the jump. And even if we don't, it's gonna always come to light quick because we think we low key stupid sometimes. So we gonna do some dumb stuff. But
I'm careless as fuck, like, and then I sometimes I don't pay attention to detail. Just backwards.
Like when she said she was going to the thing with her ex, I'd have been like, all right, cool. I'm already clocked out. Like in my head, I'm already clocked out.
But that's my thing, bro.
Because
I never knew she went with an ex till she kept saying, "I'm going with my friends." And bro, I'm telling you.
So how you found out it was the ex?
I'm gonna tell you. When I first found out, when she first told me I'm going with my friends, my heart dropped. I knew something was wrong. Then I found out that she told me a couple days before the game she went on a weekend. I had to miss Saturday, so she ended up telling me the Sunday morning. Like she told me what she did that night.
Mm-hmm.
She think I'm mad that she did what she did. Like I'm mad she went to that game, and you put it. You kind of broke it down to me better than I've been giving it to myself as far as the access part.
Mm-hmm.
That's real, bro. When you got that shit, it can be used. Sometimes it don't gotta be used, but
because sometimes you and your ex not gonna always end on bad terms, bro. Like, or like she wanted something and he was there. That's just how it be sometimes, bro. And dog knew what he was doing. So end of the day, just chalk that one up. Move on to the next one. It's a whole bunch of women out here, bro. Same with girls. A whole bunch of guys out here. Like shit you can't control be happening. Like it's just people move different, bro. Like one thing I will always say, bro. I may do some wild shit. I may be like, I don't fuck your nigga. Like I'm him. But I would never, ever condone cheating, bro. Like if you want to kick it with me, if you want to kick it with me with your nigga, dump him.
Eastwood Street. Lock in.
Like that whole, you can be a hoe, you can do all types of fuck shit, but don't cheat, bro. Like telling you, I believe in karma. People may not believe it, I believe in God too. Like stuff be happening, bro, for a reason.
I'm telling you, I don't even like.
So you gotta watch that.
I swear, like I don't even. It's just me and my brother twins, bro. So we bound. Like it be niggas or hoes. I don't like talking to people if I got a girl that I like or a girl I'm trying to be with or a girl I'm kicking it
And that's how it should
I don't
be,
like
though.
nobody, bro.
You know, don't block out all your friends now, you know, but when you with a girl, like, you know, don't give her all your attention because you can be so locked into her that you're losing everybody else. You don't want to lose your friends over no female or vice versa. Like, a girl, like, you should never do that. You know, I had a girl one time, I stayed on my homies, though. We still locked in. I'm still going to hoop with them every day during school week. You know, like, you can't, don't let no female, and if you a girl watching, don't let no nigga stop you from your friends, because then if the shit go left, you and your nuts, then where ain't nobody with you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, fuck them. You know, like, it's just, don't ever put your, they get no hit, bro. I didn't even peep that shit. This is crazy. But yeah, you just gotta don't leave your friends hanging sometimes, man, because when shit go left, who you gonna call? I'm just saying, like, you know, like, your homie's gonna be there, whether it's a girl that you cool with, your twin, or your sister, whoever. Don't ever, like, don't drop them for nobody that you dating. Family come first. I don't care what it is. You know, she can be an addition to the family, but she ain't blood, or she ain't been there since the jump. You know, so yeah, don't ever put too much time. Put enough time there to make sure, you know, she's happy and y'all cool, but, like, don't ever overdo it to where you're not tapped in with your people. I learned that, you know, just being, you know, seeing shit how it go and just being in something.
Yeah, man, living for real.
You know, so
checking all the messages that come with this shit.
Yeah, I don't like losing friends, but I done had too many friends, acquaintances, and people die in high school. You know how I've been in Southfield, so, like, and I didn't have too many. I don't like losing friends or, like, being beefed out, because when shit go left, and perfect example, the Migos thing, they was beefed out, take off, gone, now what? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't get that shit back. Don't tell me you sorry, now I'm gone.
Man, that shit really right in front of us, man. God really be trying to tell you, like, man, lock in with your peoples, man.
Like, they was tied in forever. You know, they beefed out a few months. Look what happened. Ain't no more Migos, bro. Like, it's gone.
Yeah, Migos over with.
Even if they get it back, it's just, you know, like, and I'm not trying to be like, I want to keep using an example, but, like, this is the most, you know, recent, and we all, you know, rock with them, so it's just like, ain't no more Migos, bro. It's just Offset and Quavo if they ever get back. Cool.
Quavo, for real, just try to work everything out. Then probably do like a tribute performance.
But it won't be the same though, bro, because it shouldn't have been like this. You know, so yeah, just always keep your friend. Don't lose your friends though. Try not to. They do some snake shit to you, whatever, some foul shit. Okay, cool. But don't lose your friends. You beefed out. That ain't it. 100%.
Man, it's been a pleasure though, man. I wish I could have you on all night, bro. But I know I'm gonna be getting calls from the back. Like, y'all finished up yet? Like,
yeah, 100% though. This was dope though, man. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you every time. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you how it is, whether it's good or bad. You know, fun shit, bad shit. You know.
That's real, bro. And I appreciate you coming by again, man. You did not have to do that, bro.
It's off the road. I was waiting for the call. I was waiting. I was ready, bro. I had my
Hell yeah, and you know what's crazy? I know I had hit you up a couple weeks. We had set up a time, and I know I might have missed it because you did say early November. I'm just like, fuck it, come on.
I'm like, I'm off today too. Like, I don't.
Yeah, caught you on a good day. Then it's crazy. We supposed to lock in earlier. Then I pushed that shit back.
I'm glad you did though, man, because I was still have sleep though, because I was up last night, like, doing some betting on the games, trying to find a bro. Like, it's just like I was just up doing stuff, man. You know, so
see, that be the only thing about betting on them 10:30 games.
You know,
it's time to go.
It is. You feel what I'm saying? You know, so it's just shit like that, bro. But yeah, it's a pleasure. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, man. Again, y'all, my boy CEO. That's just what he is. Go be the y'all, cause y'all gonna know him as that.
You know.
Very soon. So I'm gonna drop all his info on here. Of course, anything you want to Oh yeah.
Shoot, man, like y'all can follow me, but I don't need that for real. Y'all need to follow these boys.
Yeah.
1-800 Parlay, follow them. Tap in my boy Ja for y'all customs. Discord stuff. Back of the jersey. Y'all can follow me, Jalen HTV, JYLEN HTV, and all that. All this stuff gonna be on there. Just tap in.
Just tap in.
Wrap up. I got my boy K. It's on.
Yeah. Y'all need